For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ascension Forest. But recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Archdruid Malfurion Stormwind and the priestess Tyrande Histador, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forest burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Caladan. Within the twilight bounds of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus was built. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus, the wild children of nature, against the legion that encroaches on corruption.
Greetings, adventurer. I am the Conservator Ilthalae. My purpose in Shadowglen is to... Greetings, adventurer. I am Conservator Ilthalae. My purpose in Shadowglen is to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. The spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest's beasts to flourish, while others suffered. Unfortunately, the Night Saber and... Greetings, adventurer. I am Conservator Ilthalae. My purpose in Shadowglen is to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. The spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest's beasts to flourish, while others suffered. Unfortunately, the Night Saber and Thistleboar populations grew too large. Shadowglen can only produce so much food for the beasts. Journey forth, young adventurer, and thin the boar and saber populations so that nature's harmony will be preserved. Goodness, you are here, adventurer. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tarindrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarindrella and see what business she has in the to the southwest of Classless. your duties well, adventurer. Go in peace. Peace be with you. Thinning the younger population of creatures here in Shadow Glen was a good start, adventurer. But there is still work to be done. The resources of the forest will be depleted too quickly if the problem is not addressed. Killing nature's beasts is a necessary evil for the good of all who share the land. Venture into the forest and slay mangy nightsabers and thistlebores in the name of balance.
Is there trouble?
I can't equip that. both hands for my weapon.
I came to Shadowglen to observe the webwood spiders that dwell in the Shadow Thread Cave. They are cousin to a much smaller variety of spider. I believe the World Tree has had a profound effect on them, and I would like specimens to study to confirm this. First, I would like some of their venom. Gather webwood venom sacs from the spiders in and around the Shadow Thread Cave to the north. I can then examine them for similarities with their smaller cousin's venom. You have proven your dedication to nature well, adventurer. A young adventurer like yourself has a promising future.
Well, Goddess watch over you.
Thank you, adventurer. When I return to Darnassus, I will compare the venom within these sacs with the venom of other spiders. It is my belief that it will have properties linked to the recent growth of our new world tree. Now that I have the spider's venom, I'd like some live specimens to study. Unfortunately, capturing a living giant spider is more than I can ask of you, young adventurer. And a giant spider is more than I could handle myself. But if you can find an unhatched egg, then delivering specimens will be much easier. And I can then arrange for the unhatched spiders to be contained. There must be a nest deep in the Shadow Thread Cave. Please, search for an egg in the nest and return it to me.
Both hands for my weapon. I can't equip that. I can't equip that.
Very good. I will have this egg and the venom transported to Darnassus, then return there when my studies are done.
Farewell.
I expect to find out a great deal from these
Bashar
specimens.
Zelar.
You have been a great help to me. Adventurer, is it? I heard that Teneron has been asking for you. You'll find him in the highest room atop Aldrassil. We may live long lives, but it's best you not keep him waiting too long.
I am honored. How may I help? What brings you here? Farewell.
Ah, adventurer. I was hoping you'd be prompt in answering my summons. I have an important task that I would like you to perform. It is time for you to set out to seek your destiny, adventurer. But before you are ready to set out into the world beyond our enchanted forests, there is much you must learn about our recent history. Much has changed with our people since the Battle of Mount Hyjal. Nordrassil lies a pale shadow of what it once was, its power used to defeat Archimonde and drive back the Burning Legion. There is a task you must perform.
Hello.
Go to the Moonwell north of Aldrassil and return me a phial of its water.
A
friend of mine named Ivan usually visits me
Be
at the same
careful.
time every day. The strange thing is that he hasn't been by today at all. He's several hours late, in fact. I admit I am a little worried, adventurer. Ivern spends a lot of time over by the cave to the north, and I'm sure you know how dangerous it is there. Spiders everywhere. If you happen to be going that way, though, will you keep an eye out for him?
So you have heard the first part of the aftermath of the Battle of Mount Hyjal. There is much more to be told, and the task you have begun here will continue through the rest of your journey through Teldrassil and into Darnassus. While there is more I could speak to you of the Moonwells and of Teldrassil, I must send you along. Cryotherapist Moonrage will be expecting you. I have poured the phial of water you brought to me into this vessel to bring to him. Seek out Cryotherapist. You will find him at the Moonwell in Dolinar. Follow the road south from Aldrassil, out of Shadowglen, and continue to follow the cobblestones as the road turns west. Mind you stay on the road, though, adventurer. There are dangerous beasts in the forests of late. I'm so glad you found me, adventurer. How did you know I was here?
Till next we meet.
I was bitten very badly by a spider named Githias the Vile while exploring the spider cave very close to here. I am sure I have been seriously poisoned. You must help me. Please tell Dirania Silvershine. She will be able to help me. Hurry. I'm so dizzy.
Feel free to browse. Del Nagus. I am honored.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen Ivaron
Good
yet
luck,
today,
friend.
and I've always warned him about those spiders. We may be able to help Ivran, as I know of an antidote that should help with the poison. It requires some ingredients, though, before I can make it. I'll need hyacinth mushrooms. You can find these growing under trees, or you may collect them from the Grell south of here. They seem to have taken a liking to them. I'll also need moonpetal lilies, which only grow around watery pools. The last ingredient may prove the most difficult. From the very spiders that poisoned Ivran, collect webwood ichor.
Too far away.
Thank Elune that you have gathered these ingredients so quickly. In just a moment, I will have the antidote prepared. The antidote is ready, adventurer. Please see that Ivern drinks it. There is something that you should know. The antidote. It will only remain viable for 5 minutes. You must get it to him in time. Speed be with you, adventurer.
What is this, adventurer? Oh, I knew Durania would be able to help me. I'm always getting into trouble, and Durania, well, she always manages to help me out of it. I'm feeling much better, but I think I will sit here for a while longer until I feel completely better. Well, that, and I was hoping you'd clear a path for me through those vicious webwood spiders.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Greetings, young adventurer. Can you offer me aid? I have a package of herbs that I must deliver to the town of Dolanar, but I still have business with the druids of Shadowglen and cannot yet leave. Can you deliver this package for me? It must be sent to innkeeper Keldamir at the Dolanar Inn. It lies along the road to the south. Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your
May the
dreams.
stars guide you.
Ah, yes, the delivery of herbs from Shadowglen. It is a shame Porthanius could not bring it himself, for we have much to
Elune, light your
discuss, he and I. But I'm glad to get the herbs nonetheless,
God
and
is
I'm
so
glad you
much
came. While you are here, please, rest yourself. Heroes must keep their strength and spirits high, and must find rest and solace whenever they may. For to neglect one's peace of body and mind is a sure path to failure. So, rest.
Be careful.
I see. You were sent by Teneron. Well then, it would seem we have much to talk about, much to do, and little time to do it in. I think we'd best get started. First, let me tell you more of the task you must complete. The druids in Darnassus use the water of the Moonwell to Teldrassil, and their Moonwell must be replenished from time to time. Using these specially crafted phials, you can collect the water of the Moonwells. Take this vessel to the Moonwell outside of Starbreeze Village to the east, and fill it with some of its waters. Then return to me. When you have completed your task, I shall continue the story where Teneron left off.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
Are you heading to the south? To Lake Al-Amith? If so,
Go in peace.
then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague Denelin has a camp along the eastern end of the lake where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here in Dolinar. Can you take the package to him?
A troubling breeze blows through the forest. Aerolus Talvathrin serves as great warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in the Ban Ethel Barrow Den. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. But word from Garolus is now delayed, and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze Village and bring
Goddess,
back a
watch
report
over
from
you.
Garolus so that I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely.
Goddess,
The road to
bless you.
Darnassus must be kept safe.
I shall
Travelers
follow.
heading from Dolinar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbogs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest, adventurer. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me.
continues. I was once given an emerald dreamcatcher from Aromas Helvethan, the warden of the druids in the Ban Ethil Barrow Den. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Furbolg that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to recover my dreamcatcher, adventurer. Peace be with you. I must warn you, adventurer. This matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave just to the north of here, and bring his head.
Don't touch me!
After the Battle of Mount Ijal, we were without direction. Norddressel smoked from the fire it unleashed, and our immortality, the very essence of our beings, was lost. It was in this trying time that the betrayer was freed from his prison, and Shando's storm rage disappeared. A dark time for all. There is another moonwell southeast of the entrance to Darnassus on the shores of the
I am
pools of
honored.
Arlithrian. The
Feel free to
Sentinels are
browse.
having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Gnarlpeen furbogs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand.
Be careful. What
The
brings
Council
you
of the
here?
Forest has news that you aided Zenfaulhu.
Del Nadris.
The satyr is an enemy of the forest. As a person, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof a lesson and you shall be redeemed. Fell cones are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Foulhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
Can I assist
It's
you?
here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Sweetest.
Hello.
The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature.
Heaven light
In some
path.
ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings have become. I believe it has something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods
How
of
may I help?
nurturing plants and would like to try them on timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me? Small timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
Far away.
You got them. This is good. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results. Adventurer, can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend Relian Greenspire? He is a druid in Darnassus, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with.
I need both hands.
Thank
for
you,
my weapon.
adventurer. You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You will usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Cenarian Enclave in Darnassus. That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the mystery of what is taking them. Thank you for your help, adventurer. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
I wish you well.